Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to have a great show today. You know, I've always picked on my granddad. My granddad was a veterinarian and a taxidermist. I remember out on the front sign, the slogan was, "No matter what happens, you'll get your dog back." Gosh. The last place we were was Brenham, Texas, and before that, Lake Charles, Louisiana, and I've got some pictures to show you. And once again, it was just a great weekend with Mark and all of his crew. We had a great time. The sound was there too. It was a lot of fun. And we did some stuff with Riley Harrison Clark with the quartet again. Always going to do some of that stuff when we can. So it's a lot of fun to go out with Mark. We had a great time. Some of you saw that we did have a cancellation a week or so ago. And we have found out that those things happen for a reason. And some of you that have been online have probably seen that our friend and Mark Lowry's manager was diagnosed with cancer. So that all happened the weekend of our cancellation. So when cancellations and things like that happen, we have learned in the past that those things normally happen for a reason, and we're supposed to be at home. If you know Q, or if you enjoy Mark and all of his production and what he does, the man behind the scenes is Q Phillips. So remember him and his family in your prayers. They believe everything's treatable with medication. So we're praising the Lord for that. He's a good friend of ours, and just remember Q Phillips and his family in your prayers. This week we'll be in Pigeon Forge and Trenton, Tennessee. We're doing an NQC event they call Spring Break. We'll be there with the Littles, Jonathan Wilburn, the Mylan Hayes family, and that all starts at 10 o'clock. Come by and see us. We'll be there in Pigeon Forge at Emmanuel Baptist Church here in Trenton, Tennessee. So for all of our hometown folks, make sure you make your plans to come be with us at Emmanuel Baptist Church. And since I'm talking to our hometown people, next week we'll also be close to home. We'll be at First Assembly of God in Dyer. So make your plans. People always say, we never know when y'all are going to be close to home. Well, I'm telling you, we're going to be close to home. Now, you heard me say that we're going to be at an NQC event. Now, that doesn't mean that you've missed out on the NQC event of the year. The main event is this fall, and you don't want to miss out on that.
Turning Point Ministries presents the National Quartet Convention, returning to a premier vacation destination, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and returning to a center stage. Headlining the main stage are Greater Vision, The Hoppers, Mark Trammell Quartet, Jim and Melissa Brady, Triumphant, Mark Lowry, the Collingsworth Family, Tribute, and many others. Plus gospel music's largest marketplace, many spectacular daytime showcases, including the Singing News Fan Awards, the SGMA Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and keynote speakers like Dr. Robert Jeffress and Dr. David Jeremiah. Reserve your seats today. Visit nqconline.com or call 800-846-8499.
Make your plans now. Come see us at NQC this fall. And one other event that's going on this fall is the cruise that we're doing, the New England. One other event that's happening this fall is the New England Canada Cruise. So you don't want to miss out on that. Get your cabin booked today. People like Mark Lowry, the Booth Brothers, the Irwins, Taranda Green, and many more will be there. So it's going to be a lot of fun on that cruise. So make your plans for that now. And if you enjoyed the show today, hit the like button, leave a comment, and more importantly, say a prayer for us. We appreciate your prayers more than you know. We hope to see all of our hometown people this weekend, and we'll see you on the road. Bye. New England